Hey guys, welcome back to another video where I try to adapt to something or I don't. And we're doing the progression artifact challenge, and let me tell you, this is gonna get very hard. I thought I could do a god run every single time, but it's not happening. As I found out through this video that some artifacts are just not meant to be on a god run, and I don't know what I was thinking with this artifact, because I just started doing this challenge, so there was no point to do an artifact that literally gives my enemies the thing that helps me so much to kill my enemies. And that artifact is the artifact that gives you items. I'm kind of stupid. Safe to say I'm kind of cooked when it comes to this run, but honestly I think I should just stop explaining and just show you guys the run. So let's get into it. Me trying to adapt, I guess. During the runoff at a pretty good spawn so I can get close to items faster, and I scout the area for enemies and loot. Then once I collect enough loot, I start to teleporter and try my best to survive. And after that, I had to deal with the annoying DLC enemies and the flying pest, or whatever they're called. I can't be the only one who hates the new DLC enemies. They're actually annoying. I mean, it got to a point where I was going to actually turn off the DLC for this challenge because it was just that annoying, but I decided not to. But then after I was done with that, you know, dealing with the flying pests and stuff, I got a couple items and then I left. I spawned into the next stage, lucky enough for them to only have Cautious Slug. I streamlined my focus to the void because every time I go into a stage I see how fast I can clear it or not, and usually for me I clear the void first. But that was not the only good thing that happened, this also happened. Now with a red item secured, I could not possibly lose now, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure if you watch the other two videos, it's not quite the case, but we'll see. But honestly, not much interest really happened after I got the red item, so honestly, I'm just gonna skip straight over to the portal because I got plenty of items and most of them are pretty good. Not much happened. I'm about to end this man's whole career. After making insanely quick work of that boss, so I finished the teleporter and attempted to get some items. So after failing at getting items, I go through the teleporter. But it was worth it because once I spawned in, I ran into this. no way I possibly lose this now. It's one of the best items in the game. I spoke too soon. Way too soon. After getting that failure of an item, I proceeded to go look for other chests that would actually give me items that would effectively help me with this run and not ruin my run. But before I do that, I have to also get some money, so I have to kill some enemies, aka the freaking enemies that they want to keep killing in the sky over and over again. But after I got enough money, I started getting some items. Which actually weren't that bad. I was expecting worse, but after that, I started
Money Gang. We love casting spells.
After I finish him off, I get my item, and of course it's something good. The game is trying to deceive me and lie to me and make it seem like it's going to give me the win. But anyway, I finished the teleporter and get some items, and then I was on my way. For this stage, I realized I was gonna have to lock in because this run was going well, but honestly, I stayed too long on the other stage. 24 minutes in, and I'm on the 4th stage. By now, I should be close to the 5th stage, but to be honest, I'm not very close if I'm doing damage like this. But yeah, if I'm doing the smash, I'm doing a lot of damage, but if that's only attack doing damage, because it's not a consistent enough amount of damage for me to actually end up beating Mithrips or any boss that matter, because I plan on beating 2 bosses, and if I wanted to get there, I need more damage than this. But here lies the first problem. The more stages I go through, the stronger that they get. So the stronger they get, the stronger I get. So chances are, even if I am doing more damage than them, I still could potentially get killed because of a damage spike. And honestly, you guys can see that for yourself right now. I'm gonna stop talking and just let you guys watch it.
Oh no!
And here is where the thing over and over again starts. Starting on one, I get even farther this time. But as you can see, the items are on straight track. And this happens.
got this! I got this! I got this! I got this! I got this!
So yeah, honestly, I just had to concede and give in and just decide maybe I should just turn off the artifact, because honestly it's too early in the challenge to keep it on, because it is just too hard and it's impossible to do a long run with it, because the longer I take in the run, the stronger the enemies get. And it doesn't matter if they have 4 or 5 items, there's enough of them for them to have freaking 20 items, or even more than that than I do, even if it's just 5 items, which is crazy. So I just decided I'm just gonna turn it off and just let it be. And I turned it off and just put on the artifact of vengeance or spite. I forgot what it was called, but I put that on, and this is how the run went. Now I had a whole part edited, but it's a bit messed up because of this voiceover. I don't know why it started messing up, but yeah.